Hi there guys and girls, and welcome to another of my videos where I'll be showing you some more of my collection. So a while ago, you guys might know, fans of my channel might know that you saw my collection video where I was like in the basement. I was showing you all the stuff in the boxes. It was like two-part, and all the stuff in the drawers that I had. That was most of my collection, and I get a lot of messages where people say, you know, show us more of your collection, and there is more. It's just that it became hard because that was at my old house, and then I moved, and then everything moved with me, and it's sort of become difficult to show you the rest. And the rest is like, most of it is just things like figurines and CDs and comics, and they're all in different spots. Do you know what I mean? So I thought I would show you guys my figures, my Mortal Kombat figures. So for a long time I was collecting Mortal Kombat figures. So I've got pretty much all the 1994 ones. I got all the 96 trilogy ones, and that's probably about it. Most of the old ones. I don't have anything after, you know, when they brought the Deception ones out, there were a lot of Deception ones, and there were a lot of Shaolin Monks ones. I got a few of them, but I don't have you know, the whole set of the Deception. I just got the Scorpion, and I was going to get them, and then the packets kept changing, and that sort of annoyed me. It makes it harder. If you want to collect them all, you know, I like to have the different packages and things like that. So, and it kept changing. It was like Mortal Kombat Deception, and then it was like Mortal Kombat, and then there was more. Then there was like the Noob Saibot ones, and then they were like hard to get, and then there were these like Comic-Con exclusives, and it just felt out of control. It felt beyond my control to get them all. And I mean, I know what you guys are saying, but you could just get them on eBay. You know, I know that. I've been using eBay since 1999. People always seem to come up to me and say that, but you can get it on eBay. Like, eBay's the greatest thing, you know. I'm not the biggest fan of eBay anymore. I barely buy anything off eBay. I've just had so many bad experiences, and what eBay was and is now, I don't like. When I was using eBay in 1999, it was a great collector's service, where as one collector to another, you made a transaction, and it was a good deal, and it wasn't necessarily about money. It was about, you know, everyone being happy. They got their money, and you got your item, you know. And these days, it's just all about money. Nah, you know, especially even if you're in Australia, this has happened to a lot of my friends, you know, just because you're in Australia, you get some bullshit person overseas who says, oh, shipping to Australia is $100, you know, and then you check it, and because you know it's not, you know, and it's like $20, and then you complain, and then they say, oh, $80 is for packing and handling, you know, and it's just because you live in Australia, you know, and it's just all that bullshit. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for these frauds. I had to report this fraud. The last thing I bought on eBay was a Mortal Kombat CD. He said it was original. It wasn't. I had to fucking report him, get a stat deck from the police station to get my money back, because eBay didn't want to give me my money back because he told me a pirated Mortal Kombat CD that he claimed was original, and then they did nothing about it. Even though it went against all their rules, they didn't give a shit. eBay did not give a shit until I went to a cop station and got a stat deck and said, I'm reporting this to the law unless you give me back my money. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, so yeah, I had to go to all that trouble to get my money back off eBay just because they didn't care, you know, and I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe eBay did not give a shit about someone selling a legal copied CD on there. And the problem I had was that the guy was asking me to send it back to him so he could give me my money back, and I said, I'm not sending anything back to you. I'm not sending any illegal stuff, because you have to understand, he sent me something, I opened it, realised it was illegal, he's asked me to send it back. If I now send that back, then I'm liable for sending copyrighted goods, because I'm now the sender. So I told him, no, I'm not doing it, you know. And then he didn't want to give my money back, and blah, blah, blah. And that was that. So I'm not the biggest fan of eBay. But not only that, you know, like I said, there were the Deception figures and those Shaolin Monks ones. And then there were these Cyclo ones. Or, you know, I don't know if you guys remember, but I really don't like Cyclo. I don't like their company. They promised us exclusives and promotions back in 2010 or 11, and we had that all queued up, and then they just turned around and did it dodgy on me because half of their staff worked at MK Online website. You know, so they just made up all this stuff and got them to then give promotions to MK Online, who, funny enough, don't even sell or promote their figurines anymore. So, suck it, Psycho. That's what happens to you. I haven't bought one Psycho, whatever the fuck you call them. I haven't bought one of their figurines, not one. And I will never spend money on that shit, as far as I'm concerned. I've bought other Mortal Kombat things, like bobbleheads, which are just here, actually. I've got all three, but there's the Shah Khan one. I don't know if you really count them as figures, but maybe I'll put them in the video. But yeah, so I pretty much stopped, because these came across my path and they were cheap, you know, so I've pretty much stopped buying Mortal Kombat figures now. But I thought I'd show you guys some of the old ones. I do have the complete sets of the 94, 96 trilogy stuff. So yeah, check it out, enjoy. And then maybe soon I'll show you guys some other things that I find in my Mortal Kombat things, you know. Like I said, there's stuff everywhere, so. But yeah, enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next time for another, I don't know, review, playthrough, I don't know, live chat. It'll be something, I promise. I'll see you soon.